Our study of the Jewish mind of Jesus' day continues with the able help of Doug Greenwald, Senior Teaching Fellow at Preserving Bible Times. Doug, we hear the word neighbor used in both the Old Testament and the New Testament, from the Ten Commandments to Jesus' story of the Good Samaritan, in which he tells us to be a good neighbor. Who's a neighbor? The guy in the next vineyard? The guy over the fence and back? Who's a neighbor?
Jim, in gospel times, my neighbor is someone who is just like me. As part of this understanding comes the whole notion of social reciprocity. So if we meet on the street and you say, "Doug, it's good to see you, thou good and righteous man," guess what I have to say back to you? Exactly the same thing. And if I invite you over to my house and I sit you in the center of the middle side of my banquet table, guess where you will sit me when I dine at your house? In exactly the same position. That's the way social reciprocity works. This notion figures into some of the gospel passages. Remember in Luke 5 when Jesus asked Simon if he can use his boat to teach on the shores of the Sea of Galilee? Well, remember, just a half chapter before, Jesus healed Simon's mother-in-law from her fever, which I assume from Simon's perspective was a good thing to do. So now having done that, Jesus knows Simon owes him one in the social reciprocity system of that culture, and he knows that Simon must now allow him to use his boat. And from there, the whole encounter of the great catch of fish unfolds. So the Jewish mindset in the Gospels always functions in terms of social reciprocity to people who are my neighbors, meaning people who are just like me. That's why Jesus had to redefine for them who really is their neighbor.
It seems the command to love thy neighbor pertains to a whole lot of folks. You can learn more at preservingbibletimes.org. And join us again next time when we continue to dig deeper